Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, the Africa Twin is back. After all of the disaster of me trying to get it ready to be sold, it's finally back. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that looks different. Well, it is. Because the Sidekick Solo took the bike broken, and of course he spent a long time investigating what was wrong with it, and he fixed it. Now, I'm not going to tell you how he fixed it because I think it's very important that you pop over to his channel and watch his videos about getting this bike literally back to perfect. What I will say is that we spent roughly, including the battery, what I put on, plus all the parts that were all genuine Honda parts, plus I bought some air filters because obviously it was stripped down at the time, probably about £230 to £250 on parts for this bike to get it sort of back to 100% health. And that's the kind of key thing. The biggest thing of it is, if I'm selling this bike, I want it to be back to 100%. Not just that though, what we've sort of decided to do is take off all of those accessories, all those things that I'd put on the bike and put it literally back to standard, including the Honda screen on the front. So this bike will be sold 100% standard, other than these seats that I can't change because whoever's had them done that look nice are not standard. There's some sort of extra seat wrapped, I don't know. But everything else in this bike is 100% standard. So I'm proper excited. And I like the point now, it runs, it's been checked over, everything on this works as it should, as it came out the factory. So I'm at that point now where I've got to give it some love because I rode it to the ABR, did some trails on it, came back, cleaned it, then it broke down. You'll find out more in his video, and it's not what you think. And then obviously now it kind of really needs that big clean, because when I took it to the ABR, when I got it back, I did give it that kind of quick soap clean to get rid of all of the dirt. But because it was such thick dust, etc, it still looks quite minging. So today is the day that I'm going to plan to scrub this bike up, clean it up, take it out, get those amazing pictures, and then I'm going to list it on eBay and I'm going to see what this bike sells for. And you're probably thinking, well, what bike is he getting next? Well, let me tell you more about that as we clean this bike, get it out, get it photoed and get it up on good old Cheese Bay, and let's get this bike sold. Anyway, let's scrub it up, let's get it sorted.
Well, I've done my best to try and make it sparkle again. I basically cleaned it like 4 times then, and including giving it a layer of ACF 50 around the engine, etc. So hopefully when the owner gets it, it's going to have even more protection and look shiny and lovely for them. I will admit, I'm definitely not the best at cleaning bikes. I'm more of a person that goes, you know what, I just want to go out on an adventure. But it's cleaned, and now we're going to go to find the perfect place to take some pictures of this bike that can be used in the advert to sell it. Now, interestingly, you're probably thinking, what bike is next? And I am still in a bit of a pickle, because my brain keeps going round in circle after circle about all the things I want to do, and I keep making one decision, moving on to the other. There are so many bikes out there that I want to ride and I want to sort of do some awesome stuff on. Now, the one thing for the channel is I'm thinking, do you know what? I want a bike that I don't think anyone's done the sort of stuff I'm going to do on it, at least not on camera. I could be wrong, and some of the trips and adventures I want to do. So I'm kind of going down that way, but then I'm also trying to say I still want something I can do some big mileage on, and like really put it under some tests and stuff as well. I am in a bit of a conversation with a massive manufacturer about a potential, so that could happen. But then I spin back to, do you know what, I really want to buy a bike, go through the whole process, maybe even buy one from brand spanking new, and go for that process again of getting it, running it in, first service, living with it, doing all the things I want to do, and some crazy things I want to do on it, and I mean massively crazy, proper 11 out of 10, and I'm kind of there. But I also jump back on this and go like, now it's all running lovely and it's clean. You go like, oh, it's such a nice bike and it does so much, and I could do quite a lot more on it, but I have made that choice, and this is what I'm here to do, take those pictures. A little bit more of a dilemma. I'm only 3 days away at the time of filming this from actually going off, dressing as a turtle, riding a BMW C1 that a guy called Mikey is all doing up, and we're raising money for Rainbow Trust Children's Charity. There is loads of us getting involved, other YouTubers, TJ Lane, a Two-Wheeled Auto, Twist and Go. There's just loads. People coming along and getting involved, and we've raised over 500 quid and we've not even left yet. But my C1, well, my C1 is, let's just say, it's not MOT'd yet. The last picture I got of it was in absolute bits, and I think it's had problem after problem. So I think Mikey's struggling to get it ready in time. 3 days to go. I've been sent no footage. Well, he says he sent it, but it's not arrived. So I've got no footage to know where we're at. So when I say my bum could be twitching, Anyway, this looks like a perfect place to get some awesome pictures. So let's pop this here, because look, that's quite cool, isn't it? Open, room to do it. Let's grab a few snaps of the bike here for the advert. See what I mean? Perfect place to get some awesome shots. So let's grab this one from over here. Nice. This one from over here, all the way around. Let's get that. Oh yes, it does look good. Let's grab another one. Let's grab another one. Do you know what? It's awesome, isn't it? I mean, you know, close to 45,000 miles, but it is still a peach, isn't it? An absolute peach. Now, I'm dead interested to know what this is going to sell for, because I'm going to start it at £3,000. That means it's ridiculously cheap for an Africa Twin, especially with the boxes on the side as well. I mean, it's got heated grips, it's got, you know, I've took off all the other stuff, but they're all bolt-on extras. But it's got heat grips, and that DC, like that DCT, it's just lovely, because when you're riding, it's changing gear for you, and having to think about it. So yeah, I think it's one of those ones where we're gonna have to see what it sells for. But I'm hoping it's gonna go to a really good home. Ideally, somebody who watches the channel would be the nicest thing for me, because obviously it would mean a lot. But we'll see who it goes to. Well, I would say it's the final ride on the beast, but it kind of is, because I need to ride up to that tree up there, because I'm about to film a drone review for a brand that's coming out on the channel, and I'm on the final stages of that. So I'm kind of conquering two birds with one stone by coming out, taking pictures of this here, riding up to where that tree is, and then doing the rest of the video for that. Once I've done that, I'm going to head back and stick this up with a date to start for me. Well, it'll be on the Thursday, and that's the day I'm travelling up to John O'Groats to start the charity ride. So let's pop up here. I'm going to get on with filming that. I'm going to get back and get this listed. I will leave a link down in the description if it's still available, because by the time this comes out, because there's loads of stack up of stuff at the minute, it might have already gone, but we'll see. I'll leave something somewhere like Facebook or on the bottom of this if it's still on up for auction, so you guys can see it go. But I don't know what to get next. I'm so torn, it's driving me absolutely crazy. But anyway, I'll check back in once this is sold and what's going on next. I'm still really keen to hear what people think is going to be the next bike on the channel. I'm really interested, because I'm torn, and I'm torn with what I'm going to do. So I'm just, yeah, it's interesting. I've had loads of suggestions from loads of people. It makes it kind of like, oh, what should I do? But I don't know. All I do know is, though, it's going to be absolutely epic. And I'm about to go off shortly after this, in a few weeks' time, and film the next bucket list adventure in a very, very cool country as well. Right. I'll leave a link down there. I'll catch everybody next time. Bit of a fast one, but it's more of a vlog to catch everybody up. Let's get this Africa Twin sold. Let's move on to some more Helmet Head 11 out of 10 craziness. Catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Just got me thinking. to have